if you are there to serve, I think that's our main purpose. And Jesus did that really well. And when you're serving, you're becoming I had this image of like you're becoming less reliant on self and you're becoming reliant on the higher good, right? Because the higher good will take care of your needs, but you're no longer focused on your needs. And that which you focus on, that's who you attract. And so if I'm focusing on the other people's needs, then I am able to give according to their needs and give life to people, and they will want to help me. They will want to be there for me the same way because they're like, oh wow, you're so giving or you're so sacrificial, and you're showing up for me, and that really matters to people. Um, and I think there's something to be said about how we um, view our relationship with others. You spoke about how, when I'm with others, I'm holding space for them. It's a privilege to have people in our lives because they allow us to refine who we are. And it's a privilege to have people, and I think we should all strive to have others that challenge us. You should always have people in your life that challenge you, because if they don't challenge you, then you'll perceive that what you know and who you are and what you've achieved is enough. And that is not the aim. You're constantly required to grow, and you're constantly required to take responsibility for what happens in your life and how, what happens in your life and how it comes about in your life. So my intentions need to be set for the day. What am I going to attract today? How the things that I desire happen is not up to me. It's up to the creative power, if I believe in God or the universe. But essentially, I'm aligning myself with my purpose, and I'm aligning and saying yes to reliance on something greater than me. So I can be the best version of what I was designed to be and give to others out of that. And I think that's the aim in life. And so when I'm in the midst of those who challenge me, then I can take those questions to myself and go, okay, why did I feel annoyance there? And what can I learn from this? And the greater insight within you will always reveal answers to you. And it will allow you to refine yourself and to be better and to be stronger and to be wiser. And I want that. I want to be that person that constantly grows and transcends. That's my vision. That's my target that I'm aiming towards. And I want to create space where people will be valued and appreciated, as you mentioned, to hold space. I want to create space for people to also do that. I want to have those people that challenge me within my sphere and allow them, because they see from a different perspective, allow them the privilege to help me to see from a different perspective. Why? Because if I do that, I've just saved myself thousands of dollars that I could have, invested in a university degree to help me to see differently or to be better, or a coaching course or whatever. But it's the people in your very life that can best refine you, because what you have attracted is also what you need to pay attention to, right? If I have people around me that are constantly annoying, I need to ask myself, why am I constantly annoyed? Because it's often not on the outside of you that the issue lies, right? It's within you. Why am I reacting to that? I can't control what people do, but I can control how I respond and how I show up. And so I think it's a privilege when we have people who challenge us. And I think it's nice when you're in a room with people who know more than you and you're like, okay, I can just be better, but this is the right room for me because they're going to give me knowledge that I didn't have before. This is fantastic. And it gets you excited. And when you begin to view it from that perspective, then you're more likely to be open to people and circumstances that will elevate where you're going and that will allow and propel you into the destiny that you desire, but could never really see to fruition, right? Because it takes a leap of faith and it takes a lot of openness. You have to take a risk to open yourself to people, and it's humbling when someone says you're wrong, and you have to face that and you have to take that back with you and be like, okay, what can I do to be better, instead of sulking. It's easy to sulk,